Hello, my name is Justin, and welcome to the Goblins and Gargoyles podcast. I am your gargoyle, Justin, and your resident DM. Now let me introduce my goblins. This is Carlos.
Hi, what's up?
We got Sebastian.
Hi.
We have Peter. And then we got Jonathan, who is using the camera at the moment.
Wait, hold on, I got
That's me.
Now for today's session, our first episode, we're going to do something that not only have I been a fan of for a long time, but it's a genre that I think everybody here likes. Welcome to Cyberpunk. But this is not Cyberpunk 2077. This is Cyberpunk 2079. This is a world of not only crime, abusive megacorporations, and hostile governments, but it's a world of opportunity. And Night City, well, it's a place where people's dreams can become reality. And not only that, but most of the time people's dreams include a hell of a lot of money. And that's what every member of this team is here for today. You see, in Cyberpunk 2079, there's a group of people known as the 4K Gang, one of the largest organizations, and it's run by a certain man. He's known by the moniker of 99. Now this guy, the most wealthy man in the city, is looking for cannon fodder for a new, insane job that's going to rock the entire world. And these four fools have found themselves in the crossfire and pawns on this man's chessboard. So with today's session, we're going to explore who they are, what their mission is, and what's going to happen once they finish this job. Night City is a place of pretty much everything that's evil in this world. Now, here's the thing about Night City. Each one of your characters are here for their own specific reasons. Whether they will be disclosed or not is up to you, and depending on what you want to do with your choices. But what's most important is the fact that all of you have one goal in mind, a shared one, to be hired by the most powerful fixer that the world has ever seen. And to start off with that, I'm going to start with a little bit of an introduction. Now, here that I'm placing in the middle of the table is an apartment. This apartment belongs to a man by the name of Rhodey. Me? Yes, you.
Nice script, dude.
Thanks.
Fucking sucks.
All right.
Now, Rhodey,
Yeah.
you wake up in your apartment. You haven't taken your meds today.
I'll take them later.
You're going to take them later? Well, here's the thing. Your apartment is a dingy place in the middle of nowhere. The best view you got is one of a garbage disposal that gets dumped out every other afternoon, and it's your weekly viewing. You've run out of money for the TV, so you have no more subscription services. Your Disney Plus has expired, so you're very upset about that. So while he's kind of going at it with his own mental state, you get a call on the phone.
Yes. Who is this?
Are you ready?
Who's asking?
I heard you're looking for a job.
It would depend on it would depend on what job. What type?
Are you the one who broke into the North Arasaka complex 6 months earlier?
But maybe not.
I believe
Yes.
you are. And if that is the case, well then, I'm going to need you for something.
Is this a secure line? Are we being watched? Are we being listened to? Wiretapped?
This is a secure line.
Okay.
And this job that I have for you is going to be very, very dangerous.
Okay. What's payout? What's payout?
I'm talking the hundreds of thousands of eddies.
Okay. When do you want me to when do you want me to meet you?
Simple. I want you to meet Mega Building 8, northern side. I want you to be there on Sunday afternoon. You're going to be met by somebody, and then you're going to follow them to a secure location.
Okay. Sunday morning. What time again? Sorry.
I won't say it again.
And they hang up the call. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look at the calendar, see what time it is. I mean, what day it is.
You notice that it is a Friday afternoon at the moment.
I guess I just would I have the option of leaving my apartment or?
Yes.
Do I have meds?
You do not have meds, and judging by the amount of money you have on your bank account, you got maybe, if you leave now to buy it, you got maybe a week left of money to fund for your medication so you don't go crazy on some people like what happened last time.
Ooh, ambiguous. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my apartment to go. I'm gonna go leave the apartment and go find a suitable place for pills.
And as you open the door and you exit the apartment, you find yourself in the opening of Night City. And as you disappear into the darkness, we're going to cut to another character. Carlos, you find yourself in a very interesting place. It's an old medical office that the NCPD has reorganized for people like you who they want to hire onto their force to be medics. It is a dingy room that is damp and filled with, moss and a pungent smell of mildew. But as you're sitting down in a goofy little office chair, a door opens on your right-hand side. You see an officer walk up to you. What's your name?
Artis Vaughn, sir.
Artis Vaughn. What is this? Deployed in the South American conflicts. Seem to have... What? Oh. No confirmed kills.
No, sir. I've only shot practice dummies.
You've only shot practice dummies, and yet you have the highest marks.
I guess so, sir.
Okay. And he puts like a paper away. I want you to come with me in my office.
I follow.
You follow the man into his office, and it's like a smaller room, kind of the size of this one. He has a desk in front of you, but also two chairs that are not dingy office chairs on your side. And as he sits down on his desk, he looks at you. You mind taking a seat?
Okay.
You sit down. Okay. I hate to break this to you, but even though you have the highest marks and you're looking for a job here at the NCPD, I hate to tell you, but you're not going to get it.
Why? I have you seen my resume? I've had jobs for Militech, for Trauma Team.
And yet, Militech and Trauma Team are not in support of you moving out of their line of business. Once you actually leave MedTech, they don't really like you to go anywhere else. I hate to tell you this. I've seen this happen to a lot of folks. You're locked in. I don't think you know it, but they got you on a contract. If it were me, I would want you on my team. The NCPD needs people like you. Surprisingly. But you're locked in, man.
So, what can I do? You want me to just go in the streets and just offer my services to become some shitty ripper doc? In some broken, dingy alley?
You're not hearing this from me, that there are some gangs that we're hunting down currently. And you notice he starts shifting his posture to be more relaxed.
I heard that if another member of their crew gets taken over, well, man, maybe they have an opening. Maybe we arrested one of their members and they're looking for someone new. But that's not for you to really bother with, if you get what I'm saying.
What's the name of this gang, officer?
You're not gonna like it, but it's a gang known as North End Tiger Claws.
There's
Those psychos? The ones always on the news?
these are not the normal tiger claws that are on our repertoire. They are not really associated, but a subsect of the tiger claws. But sadly, yes, they are somewhat connected.
And would you, officer, know where they currently reside?
You might be able to find them in the warehouses, but that's only the last known location of them.
I see. Thank you for the information you've given me today.
The officer gets up and he looks at you, and he has like a solemn look on his face. Good luck. I hate to see you put in this situation, but it's just the way it is. And he opens the door. Do you want to walk out?
I walk out.
You walk out in the rain, and it is not too good outside. Rain doesn't smell like it normally does on Earth, or at least in our time. Rain in Night City is filled with chemicals and acids. So as you're walking along the streets to get to the warehouse, the rain has a smell of metallic ooze, some sort of decrepit smell that affects you deep within your nostrils, but you have to ignore it and just keep walking. And as you walk along these streets and you see the warehouses in front of you, a car pulls up beside you. And they open the window. And what you see is not a man, but a machine. Some sort of frame, like a skeletal outskirt of a machine with only a camera lens where its head should be. It has white plated armor along the sides, but you notice that it has some sort of adapter for a vocal cord. And as it moves,
Are you in need of a job?
You could say so, yeah.
We have word that you are in a contract with MedTech and you need a way out.
Yeah, you could say that.
and you see the machine as it looks at you, it goes, and it's like starts looking at you.
Your contract could be voided if you merely work for another gang. The Tiger Claws are too low level.
And he hands you a data chip.
Do I know if this is like a pretty high class data chip or
It
some
is.
shoddy one? Okay.
Do you want to plug it in? And as you plug it in your eyes, through your cyber eyes, you see a screen. And you see a man, a normal looking guy sitting in a chair, like a big office chair, but he's in like some sort of fancy room that looks like something out of The Godfather. And he sits and looks at you and goes, I need a medic for an upcoming job. You do not know who I am, but I think you know the organization that I represent.
Do I?
The 4K gang.
Okay.
And as he kind of shuffles in his chair, you will get all the information if you say yes to this mission, but it is very, very dangerous. But I believe I can get you out of your disposition. You can get out of this situation you found yourself in with MedTech. Become a free agent.
So you're giving me no information to an extremely dangerous job, and you expect me to say yes? I need at least something more.
You notice he scratches his hair. I assume you're talking to me right now, but this is a recording. And you see that he does a little smile. I assume you're probably saying about how stupid that this idea sounds. A dangerous job for just one aspect of your life to be fixed. But I think I can offer a lot more than that. You see, I know who you are, and I need you for a mission. the one I've been telling you about. And because I need you, I also know what you need. And you want to find yourself in a position where you can save a lot of things. I don't think I need to say any more, do I?
I'll take the job. I look at the robot.
You take it out. You take out the biochip, and you look at the robot. This is a yes.
Yeah, I'll take the job.
Then get in the vehicle. And the door opens. You get in?
Yeah.
You walk in. You're now going to cut to Peter.
Let's go.
You find yourself in a Ripper Doc's shop. And in this awful place, a doctor, he looks at you. My friend, I have to tell you honestly. You got maybe 7 months left before your cyberware takes over.
That bad?
Yes, it is that bad.
How many eddies for the medicine? Delay it.
How many? My friend, I don't think you understand what I mean by only 7 months. Even if you take the eddies to delay it, it will only be 7 months. The way you're going now, if you don't pay me everything up front, I'm giving you 4 weeks. 5 weeks. Next thing you know, Max Tech is going to be on your ass. Choom, they're going to be killing you. Cyber Psycho.
Well, I'd better see myself out then.
And as you walk out, he goes, I'm just going to tell you. And he gives you, free of charge, a first supplement of medicine.
I'll find a way to repay you.
You better find a way.
Okay.
If you want to live, then I suggest you do. And you want to leave the... You want to walk out now?
Yeah, I just walk out.
You walk out.
I just kick a trash can. Fucking shit. What am I going to do?
Do you want to check with your fixer?
Yeah. There's...
And... Ah! Choom, what are you doing, man? I haven't seen you for a long time.
What's his name?
His name is Gorg.
I thought you were gonna give me the biggest name drop, and I was like, wow.
Nah, it's Gorg.
Listen, Gorg, I am in a bit of a problem.
Bit of a problem. No, Choom, you're in a problem with me, man. You did not succeed last job. What was it? You went a little cuckoo.
It happens, okay? I was out of my meds that morning.
You're too chromed out. And what makes you think that I will even give you another job?
I need it, or else I will flatline in 7 weeks. How's that?
Listen, man. You're going to hate it when I tell you this, but there's a lot more chooms out there who are not in the same position that you are in that I can even hire for lower sums of work.
But nobody does what I do better.
That's true, that's true. But when you flatline, there'll be others. I'm guessing you want work. Like a final last hurrah. See if you can save your life.
That would be nice.
I did get a call. Someone big up. They're looking for somebody. I'll patch you in. See if they want to talk to you. But don't give them any luck. Let's see what they really say. Alright?
Thank you.
Good luck. And he hangs up the call.
Is there a bench nearby that I just sit down and go, oh. I am so fucked.
As you sit on the bench, you see people walking by. Families. And not just that, but happy people. People who seem to be enjoying their lives, even in this disparity of a city. And as they walk beyond you, you realize that now that you have a date, at the end of your life, maybe very soon, what have you done to even make it worthwhile? To make even a second of it worth the time of living. And as you think of this, you get a call.
Shit. Like a break.
You wanna answer the call.
Hello.
What's your name?
It's a very strong question to start with.
What's your name right now?
Right now, what's yours?
I can't tell you that. You want a job?
What are you, some net pig?
You'd be surprised. I'm looking for people for a job. You got highly recommended to me by your fixer.
He looks fast. Okay, what is it?
Very simple. I have a really, really, really dangerous job to do, and I need a bunch of gongs to take the hit. If you survive, I'll give you enough eddies to survive a lifetime. If you don't, then I lose nothing. It's one of these types of jobs.
Okay. So what you need is solo?
Of course. But what's your name?
Let's just say I go by Yo-Yo.
Okay, Yo-Yo. You can call me 99.
When he says that, you immediately know that he's the leader of the 4K gang.
What the fuck? 99. Aren't you a part of that one gang? What was it called again?
4Ks.
That one.
You've heard of them. And I'm not just a part of them. I am them. And I need this done. And you know that I always achieve my debts. If you do something for me, I'll do something for you.
Nova. I like the sound of that.
Well then, if you want to live and not go cyber psycho, I suggest you take this job. But it's always a choice. I want you to meet me at Mega Building 8. At 9 on a Sunday.
That's in 2 days.
That's all you got. If you're there, you'll be given the choice. If you say no, then I let you go. I'm not like that type of guy. But if you say yes, you're hooked in. Goodbye, Yo-Yo.
He hangs up.
Fucking gunk. Alright. I'll just stay on the bench, and in 2 days I will be there.
Nathan,
Yes.
you wake up. You're in a very bad spot right now. You're in the jail. You kind of went loco. I'm going to be real with you. You don't remember what happened last night, but all you remember is that you were forced into the damp cell of the NCPD. And you see your boss, Officer Kane, walk in. He sits down.
Nathan, hate to tell you this, buddy, but you're gonna probably be sent down to Precinct 7.
Precinct 7?
Yeah,
For what?
you know what you did.
Remind me.
I don't know. Maybe attacking a fellow officer, grabbing their weapon. I don't know, maybe stopping a job down in Southside. You have really gonked up. So much so that our higher-ups, Night Corp, have made the executive decision of sending you down to Pacifica.
Pacifica? Like I'm one of the dog criminals?
Well, hate to tell you this, buddy, but they've already made their decision.
It's it. It's already done. Transcript paper is done. If
You couldn't come up with anything better? After all the years we worked together, it's the best you could do?
It's not the best I could do. I would do something better. You know I would. You know I would.
I guess.
You really messed up. You attacked not only your partner, but you attacked the target when you were supposed to do a simple bait and switch. When you were put on the detective team to figure out what's going on in this city, I expected you to at least have some more composure. But yet you're doing the same thing that you did back in basic training.
I got anxious. I got nervous. They were gonna do something to me. I'm telling you, you weren't in that situation. You
Night
didn't-
Corp funds us. There's even rumors. And basically sits back a little bit and scratches his head And he goes, there's even rumors at Arasaka that the mayor is going to have Arasaka buy off NCPD, privatized,
Are you serious?
like medtech, client side.
They're gonna let a corporation buy us out?
We're already owned by a corporation.
Yeah, but like Arasaka. Come on.
And he basically kind of leans back. It's not my thing to call. It's the commissioner's. But your call is what you're going to do next. You got two options. You either resign or I'm sending you down to Pacifica. And you know what will happen if you go to Pacifica. Not a cop goes in there without getting killed.
So you're just forcing me to resign.
That's what Night Corp's telling me to do.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What am I supposed to do now?
You're supposed to survive, man.
Survive how? No one's gonna hire me now. I'm a deadbeat cop.
They forced my hand. That's all I gotta tell you. You're getting out tomorrow.
Just leave, man. Just get out.
He stands up. And he walks away. Good luck, Nathan.
God damn it.
We cut to a day or so later. You're outside on the street. All your gear is on your back. Most of the dudes either stole or redistributed all your electronics that were on your desk. All they left you was your basic knickknacks, thingamajigs, stuff they don't really care about. You could tell that they probably stole that stuff while you were down in the precinct prison. And as you're on the street, you see a man walk up to you. A man you've never seen before. He basically has a clean-cut suit, but a very, penitive face, and he's very pale. And he sits down at the bench that you're sitting at. Are you Nathan?
Who are you?
I'm a representative of a man who wants a officer for their job.
Well, then find someone else. I'm not an officer anymore.
But you were, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
Well, if you were, then you're exactly what my boss is looking for.
Who are you?
My name is Sam. I'm not important. My boss's name is, and right as he talks, you see his eyes gloss over. And they turn blue. And immediately this penitent man... Sorry about that. I usually have to use separate people to separate myself from my client. I didn't know he would find you so quickly. You know, I expect him to do it in at least 2 more minutes, but he didn't. So now you're just talking, you and me.
Who the hell are you?
You may have known me as 99, the fixer for the 4K game.
The hell do you want with me? An officer? Like, what do you need an officer for?
Well, what we want is someone simple. I have a really, really, really dangerous job coming up. One that can give you a life of luxury for, I don't know, you, whatever family you choose to create, whatever you want to do in the future. But it is a big, big job. And let's just say that I need someone with police experience to get me involved and inside of a certain aspect of this job.
Hey, listen, man. I was kicked out of the NCPD, but just because of that doesn't mean the next day I'm gonna become a criminal. What are you gonna have me? What are you gonna have me do?
Well, that I can't tell you. I can only tell you if you decide to take this. Mega Building 8, 9, Sunday.
Hold. How much are we talking about here?
400,000 eddies, instant deposit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And you just need a simple officer?
It's not a simple job. I'm telling you, it's very, very, very dangerous. But I do need someone who has officer experience. I've already got a crew set up.
A good crew?
A crew. We'll see how they work.
Sunday, you said?
Sunday, Mega Building 8. Meet me there. the person you're talking to right now, Sam, he is a emissary between me and you. We'll meet face to face that Sunday if you decide to take this job. I'm not the type of guy to force you into this. Once you say yes, then you're part of my crew. If you survive, then I treat you as a member of my crew. And people in my crew are treated with respect.
Respect. Alright, I like that.
And he kind of stands up and he says, when you see Sam, you'll be the only one in the group to recognize this man. And when you do, you're going to tell them that I, or Sam, will be the intermediary between me and you. And he points at you. And when you tell that information, then I'll give the go-ahead for you all to meet me in person. And as he kind of steadies himself, he says, this will take a second. Sam will do a little jitter. But I hope I'll see you soon. And all of a sudden, he just goes... Damn, that's weird. And he kind of like does a wobble, like if he's drunk. And he goes, I assume the boss talked to you.
Yeah, he did.
Good. I have somewhere to go now. At least somewhere you told me to go. Goodbye. And he walks away.
And he said that if I was gonna accept the job to do what again? To talk to Sam about it?
Yes, that you'll be the only one in the group who knows that Sam is the intermediary between 99 and the entirety of the crew, right? And since you're going to be the only one that knows that, you're going to be the one that kind of tells them that this is the guy who will lead you to a face-to-face meeting with the boss.
Alright, I got it. And then like with like the scrap that I have in my back, I start writing down 999 Sunday, the building.
You guys find yourselves at Mega Building 8. It's a city within a city, a massive structure towering hundreds of stories tall that is encompassed with hundreds of buildings, shops, and of course, secret places. In front of you, and what I will describe, is the outskirts of the Mega Building, where a staircase that leads up into the building itself is lined by hundreds of people. Now, around you, all of you, you find yourselves all together, but you do not know who you are or who is a member of the crew yet. All you know is that you see a white robot, very similar to the one that half of our party has seen, or at least has heard. And the robot seems to be overlooking the entirety of the field, kind of scanning from top to bottom to see if the party has arrived. And those who recognize it immediately know that something's up. That is, until we go to Nathan. Nathan, out in the early morning, you see Sam sitting at a bar that is right next to the entrance of this mega city, or the elevator of sorts. And he's kind of pacing back and forth as he waits for someone to arrive. Do you go and talk to him?
I'll walk up to him.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you would come exactly on time.
Well, I mean, it's just how I am. So, what's up, Sam? How's it going?
You're wearing some like armor.
Yeah. I love it. Isn't it real good?
This is like some NCPD armor. Well, okay.
I mean, I was a cop until like 2 days ago.
That's true. And he basically, he now sits down. Well, look for the crew. You could probably see them. One of them, he is over there. And he points at an alleyway where you see a younger man wearing VR goggles who is taking a stim. And you can see him kind of going like jittering.
That guy is part of our crew?
You'd be very surprised how good of a quick hacker he is.
Okay, I hope so.
So not only is he a member of the crew, but you see that guy. And he points at a very burly man, a lot of metallic inner pieces, who's basically sitting down on a bench, patiently looking like this.
Okay. I like that guy. That guy looks cool. All right.
And not only that, but he looks at the guy, Sam, and he goes, he is very angry. So if you are going to talk to him, just match him on that level, you know.
Match his angriness.
No. Kind of matches his vibe. If he's very angry, you know, don't make him angry.
Yeah, I got you, Sam. I got you.
And then that's the last one, and you just see a normal dude, kind of more like receding hairline, random choom in the middle of the road, kind of got just dropped off by a car.
I can see why he needs the money. He needs a hair transplant bad.
No amount of chrome is fixing that.
Absolutely destroyed.
and Sam hits you with that like side eye, and he goes like, "And if you're ready, just go talk to them."
All right. The first person I go to is Peter's.
You see an NCPD officer walk up to you.
Oh, shit. Good evening, officer.
You. What's your name?
That is very forward of you. Perhaps buy me a drink first.
Buy you a drink? I'm not trying to flirt with you, man. I just need to know your name.
Joseph? Am I in trouble?
Joseph?
Yes. It's like Joseph, but with the Y.
Okay. No, you're not in trouble. I just want to talk to you. Yeah, I mean, you're looking real big. You're looking real cool. You got those cybernetics in. So, like, you know, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm sorry. Do you have a warrant, or am I in trouble? What is going on?
Dude, I'm not a cop anymore. Like, I'm just like, I'm part of the, like, you're part, you know about, you know about the thing, right?
Descriptive. Listen. If you are talking about the thing, then cosplaying as a police officer is probably the stupidest idea any gonk can make.
Okay, first of all, this is like the awesome armor. First of all, secondly, I'm not cosplaying anything. I used to be a cop like 2 days ago. Okay.
Hey, June, lower your voice.
Okay, why am I lowering my voice?
Because you don't fucking know who can hear you.
Oh no, we'll be fine, man. Like we could beat them up.
All right, and your name is?
My name is Nathan Jones.
You typically don't say the full name.
Oh, why not? I mean, I'm new to this. Like, is that like forbidden or something?
Well, sit down, Chum.
Do you sit down on the bench with him?
Yeah, sure. I'll sit down.
All right, you sit down.
Would you like a drink?
I mean, yeah. Wait. No.
Suit yourself. I signal like the waiter to get
Yeah,
get me one.
you see a waitress comes up. What can I get you?
Just get me vodka. But if that's too stereotypical, get me a gin.
She just looks at you like with a deadpan expression, like.
The people in here are fucking awful.
And
I wish with them.
she walks over and gets some vodka and comes back with 2 shots. And it's to the both of you guys.
You don't have to drink it, but I'm just trying to be nice.
Well, now that it's here, I guess I'll have some.
Ding.
It burns!
And the waitress is just looking at you with the most like.
What's wrong? What are you looking at?
I give her some Eddies as a tip.
She grabs it. And
Anyway, I forgot your name already. So, I know who the rest of our crew are. You want to meet the rest of our crew? Our crew! Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just so excited.
We are Nick.
We are so dead. Nathan, my friend. June.
Yeah.
Let me give you some pointers.
Yeah.
Number 1,
Yeah.
never fucking mention the thing that loudly. 2,
Okay, my bad.
don't say your full name. You might as well say your address afterwards.
Okay.
And
my bad,
3,
my bad.
Do not signal that there's more people involved.
Oh, okay. But there are more. Okay, I whisper into his ear. Okay, you see that really lame looking guy?
You don't point. You don't point.
By the way, I want to preface, Carlos, you immediately know that they're talking about you. You immediately know that they're
I
talking
see
about
a
you.
cop and a fucking Borg just staring at me. And when I'm
Like a brick house of a man, and then a police officer in riot.
I start walking away.
Do you think the job is compromised?
I think the job is compromised. I start fucking. It's a cop and a fucking ammo smasher looking motherfucker. I'm gonna walk away.
And I just go, oh shit, he's running away.
Do you start running after the guy?
I start running after this.
Okay.
Yo,
Alright.
When I get to the we're not gonna get to the job. I'm cooking.
We're so gonna have to delta out of here, bro.
Alright. Peter, do you just stand still as this cop just goes, oh shit.
Can I? Would it be too much to do the thing?
Which thing?
To grab him and put him back?
It might be too much.
It might be too much.
Just let it happen.
I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna be like,
Oh shit!
he's-
No! I start running away.
You start running. And you see this cop run after you. What do you start saying to him, Nathan?
Yo, hold up, Chun. Hold up. Wait. I want to talk to you for a second.
Chun.
Wait, how does it go? Choom. I just want to talk to you for a second.
He says that in canon, by the
No,
way.
man, cop! Get away from me!
I'm not a cop.
I haven't done anything, dude. I used to work for you guys.
He puts his hand up.
Walk up to him and I go to his
What thing? I think he's like a fucking cop trying to
Yes,
like
yes, you think
bait me to like speak. What
ear.
thing?
No. You know, like.
Can I try to get his attention from like the bedroom?
Yes. You see the Russian guy waving at you.
Okay.
Do you want to
Okay.
walk up?
Yes, I walk up.
You walk up.
I'm so sorry. Have a seat, please.
I don't know if I'd want to.
It is completely understandable. But this man, he's no pig.
That's really offensive.
I've said worse.
Dude, I promise you I'm not a cop. I was kicked out like 2 days ago.
Okay. May I do that? Can I talk, please?
I mean, I guess.
Have another shot. Please, have a seat.
And do you sit down?
I sit down, really slowly, just staring at them. Like, and I sit down.
Okay. As you stare at them with longing discontent, you basically sit down on this bench. It's meant for like 4 people, but he takes up the space of 3. So you're kind of just like on the side.
Like, I'm in the middle between a Borg and a pig. Just like, okay.
So, you, just by appearances, are the medic.
Yes. Yes.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm just kidding. I am Yo-Yo, and this, you need like a code name. You know, you don't say your real name.
My name is Joe.
So I still don't know who you people are. Like,
Just said
okay, I meant like, why are you both interested in me?
I'm not interested in you. I could give less of shit. But the thing is, we were all invited here, no?
Ah, okay. Oh my god. Please don't tell me I'm working with you two.
Oh yeah.
You could either be paying an asshole or not be paying an asshole. The choice is yours.
What do you do?
You can call me Periwinkle.
Can I be honest?
No.
Okay.
Albie. That's the fucking worst nickname ever. Periwinkle? Come on, bro.
You unfortunately do not have much room to talk to.
Oh my god. It's either become a Ripper Doc working on Joy Toys or having to work with you two.
Hey, joy toys are a legitimate profession. Do not be a classist or jobist. Come on.
That's true.
Okay, let's change the topic. Our fixer. No offense to you in the slightest, big man, because you could honestly knock the choom out of me.
I can knock the chrome off of you.
Speaking of chrome, how close are you to going psycho?
I thought we were talking about our fixer.
Guys, hold up.
Yes, I'm surprised that the fixer hired you. He's like looking at you in a very judgmental tone.
Okay, you're going to be paying an asshole. I could just flatline you right now.
Damn.
I look at
Guys,
Hey, Joe, can you
What's with the hostility, guys? Besides, this isn't even our full team yet, guys. We're missing
there's
one more member. And I'm like, it's the guy in the alley who looks like he's about to die.
Is it the man doing a BD?
Yeah, you guys basically see a guy doing a BD. He's stimming up as you guys watch. He basically has for those who do not know, a BD is a brain dance or kind of a cybernetic VR experience that could be anything from something extremely lewd or something extremely exciting. It's basically just a VR experience that someone captures the memories of. And you see a catatonic, smaller man in the alleyway. Do you guys want to all walk up to him?
Okay. How about we all just don't huddle around the man who is currently might be experiencing weird things in a BD.
That's what you sound like right now.
I walk up to him.
You walk up to him?
I just kick him.
You kill him? You wake up from the BD.
What do you want? What do you want?
Is he a dofer?
What? Who are you? Who are you, man?
Calm down. We're not. I don't know about them too, but I'm not trying to do anything bad to you.
You're part of the crew.
What did I tell you about
Oh my
Volvo?
god.
What did I tell you about Volvo?
But he's part of the crew.
You're not supposed to say it out loud, man.
You should be saying that.
What am I supposed to say?
Don't be saying that loud.
Don't say anything.
Just don't say that loud, man.
Okay, let me use telekinesis to tell him he's part of the crew. Okay,
Actually, just doom. I just like call him.
You create a call between all of them. So now you guys are all talking in call.
Chat, is this right? Hey, bro, let me hop on the VC.
Everyone hop on VC real quick.
This would be much more effective.
So can I talk about the crew now?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay, we're all part of the crew.
God.
I know because our fixer told me to tell you, like he sent a guy called Sam, and Sam told me that all of you guys are part of the group. So here we are. My name is Nathan Jones.
We still do not do full names.
But we're part of the crew.
You cannot trust us.
I mean, should I not trust you
I
guys?
pat him on the shoulder. You can trust me, man.
Wait.
And he does a thumbs up as he pats you on the shoulder.
It's not because we are untrustworthy. It's just security.
I mean, now that you mention it, I guess I should trust you guys. But like,
I didn't mean to instill fear in your heart, sir.
Are you like a murderer or something?
Very strong label.
And I just like
You
take
start-
a couple steps away.
Yeah, and you start thinking like, have you seen this guy in the tapes?
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy in the Cyberpsycho records? Like,
Has he?
who knows?
What about you? What's your guys' names?
I don't know. We should be talking about names, man. Like full names. We can't do that. No. We had to do code names. Like my code name is Jitterbug. You know, like a little jitterbug. Like the bugs that like move around a lot.
I
Like
give him-
like.
you get muted.
And so what's wrong with him? Do I know what's wrong with him?
Roll a medicine check.
Is he on?
How do I roll
is
medicine check?
It's a D10. If you have the website pulled up, you can just do it automatically.
Is he on dwarfs?
No, this guy's on it, bro. This guy's.
By the way, dwarfs are endorphins. They're like a drug.
What'd you get?
I got a 7 plus 2.
A9. Yeah. You can tell that this guy is on stim. He is on adrenaline. He basically is like, to keep going in his life, he has to keep being on that high.
We have a druggie. We have a druggie in the crew.
No. My name is actually Jitterbug. Like I just said it like a couple of seconds ago. Like my name is like that little bug that moves around a lot, and during the autumn time, like.
You get muted.
Server mute him.
Does everybody mute this guy?
No, I'll keep him on mute.
Like you know what I'm talking about? Like you know what I'm talking about?
No. Shitterbug, huh? I mean, that's like a...
It's not Jitterbug. It's Jitterbug. Like
Jitterbug?
Yeah, Jitterbug.
I mean, like...
You know what I'm talking about, man?
I mean, my name is actually Joe. Forget what I said earlier. That was my code name before. This is my real name. My name is Joe.
Why would you tell me that? Like,
Just call me Joe from now
I'm going to
on.
kill you, okay?
And now I'm you.
My name is Yo-Yo.
So the team consists of Jitterbug, Joe, Yo-Yo, and Periwinkle. That is all of the code names that you guys go by. Thank you for watching or listening to the first episode of the Goblins and Gargoyles podcast. Now, of course, we had our issues with mics here and there, but who doesn't with their first episodes? Now, if you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and that'll be greatly appreciated. And stay tuned for episode 2. Repeat after me. La